What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Lonnie from Flight Sim Gaming. As promised, we are doing a video for today, flying the American A320 down into San Antonio. That's a real-world flight flown by American in the A320. Right now we're sitting at Charlotte Douglas International. We're at the Charlie 7 gate here. That's where the real-world aircraft last, I guess, departed from. Today's flight time is about 2 hours 28 minutes long. I'm not going to do a full video because it's such a long flight. There's no reason for me to do that now. Initially, I was going to do this flight last night and have it recorded for the morning time because there was a lot of controllers online, but I never got around to doing the recording. But we did some flying on the network, and it was hella busy. We had pretty much everybody online all the way up until about, I guess, Dallas-Fort Worth Center. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty straightforward departure. Today we're departing off of 1-8 Center. We're not departing off of the 3-6s. So it's pretty much a runway heading and then radar vectors to our first waypoint. And yeah, this is just, I guess, leg number 2 on our journey out to the West Coast. From San Antonio, we plan on departing into Mexico City. So that will be a live stream. It's going to happen about tomorrow, well, around noon or 1 o'clock, and hopefully we'll get some controllers on then. But anyways, we are on VATSIM. Nobody online at the moment, but we'll see what we get. It is early morning for me. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, the time of this recording, in hopes of getting this video out to you for about noontime, same day. So let's get the aircraft loaded up here. We don't have much time to kill. And I already got pretty much most of the aircraft sort of loaded up here. Let's get this box all programmed and ready to rock and roll, shall we?
Good morning.
Flight init. We'll init data request.
Good morning. This way.
Beautiful. Come over to the init tab here. We'll init request. And today's call sign, American 366.
Hello.
And we'll plug that in there. You can see our route over from Charlotte over to San Antonio. Cost of X5, I'm cruising up to 34,000. Come over to the IRS init. It should be already linked. Beautiful. Come over to the fuel and weight tab. We have 61 on the zero fuel weight, 61,000 kilograms, and 31.5 on the CG. And our block fuel today is 9,500 kilograms, so 9.5.
This way, please.
Fantastic. Like I said, we're departing off of, if I look at the real ATIS information, Charlotte, where is it here? Charlotte departure. Information Delta, and they're expecting runways 18 left, runways 18 center. So we're going to use 18 center.
Good morning.
We are on the Esther 5.
Good morning.
IPTE transition. We'll insert that. In San Antonio, we are expecting the ILS 13 right approach on the Cuervo 1.
Hello.
The cage transition, and we'll insert that. Beautiful.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass?
Charlotte 18 center drive. We'll load. Calculate.
Hello.
51, 51, 53. Beautiful. We'll send that over to the MICDO.
Good morning.
Our speed should be plugged in there. Flaps 1 down 0.1.
Welcome on board.
Beautiful. Secondary flight plan. We'll copy the active, and we will go ahead and plug in our returning airport in case of an emergency. It's going to be Charlotte, and we are expecting, if I have a look at the arrival info,
Hello.
Expect visual approach 18 left, 18 center, 18 right. We'll plan for 18 center with no star because we'll vector ourselves around. Keep it pretty straightforward for that. Now, Auto ATC on VATSIM has given us a squawk. Let me just pull up V pilot here. 3150. They want us to squawk.
Hello?
Beautiful.
May I see your boarding pass?
29905 is the altitude. And we are going up to 8,000 feet. It's the initial climb.
This way.
APU bleed coming on. Let's go ahead and get our fuel pumps on here. Let's go back over to the Fenix tab. Ground services. Get rid of that APU, chocks, and cones. Beautiful. I got the sounds down for the time being. But anyways, let's open up Navigraph here. Let's have a look at what we're doing, shall we? So like I said, I'm using the real ATIS information here. Departure info Delta. The winds are 208 knots. Few clouds at 1,000 feet, scattered at 9,000, broken at 14,000 and 25,000. Altimeter 29905. Expect runway, so simultaneous departures in use. Runways 18 left, 18 center. Let's start departure here. So we are on the Esther 5 RNAV. It's going to be for runway 18 center. It's going to be runway heading. So it's climb on heading 183 to 1260, then on heading 183, or is assigned by ATC. Probably at a couple thousand feet, we'll go ahead and vector ourselves towards Esther. Pretty straightforward. Yesterday we were departing off 36 center, and it's on departure runway 330. And very busy in Charlotte last night, I have to say. Even busier out in Atlanta. We had a controller that was super busy at Atlanta Center. Not the nicest chap on the network, but, you know, I can understand when you have all those controllers. I mean, when you have all those pilots. It must have been an event or something, I'm not sure. All of the East Coast was lit up. We get rid of Navigraph there. Let's jump back inside here. We can go ahead and close
Hello?
our cargo doors. Beautiful. Got another 50 passengers to go. Like I said, this flight time 2 hours 28 minutes. We should be able to throw up this video today. Might be a little bit later. Might not be the 12 p.m. one, but most likely the 1 p.m. I don't think it's going to really make a difference. But I see the community much rather, you know, the videos over the live stream, which is fair. Not everybody can make it out to the live stream. I guess the purpose of going live for some content creators is just to, you know, I guess engage with the audience in real time. But we're going to mix it up here. Tomorrow's live stream, like I said, we're headed into Mexico City. And then probably another video out for Monday where we're going to go to Tijuana. Not a bad looking airport too. This is Charlotte Douglas V2 by, let me see here, who was it? Scenery descriptions will be down below. But this scenery was updated from the first one that was released. It's by FS Dream Team, so it's not a terrible scenery. Ground textures, in my opinion, could be done a little bit better, but it's a nice terminal overall. Now, I had FS Dream Teams, I believe they did a Vancouver International, and I had changed that out for the Flight Sim Studio one. I just, in my opinion, thought it was better.
Good morning.
But, I mean, everybody has their difference of opinions on what scenery they want and stuff. This is not a terrible scenery.
May I see your boarding pass?
we're all good to go. Let's get our beacon light on here. Come up to GSX. We'll prepare for pushback.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted.
Don't forget, ladies and gents, if you're enjoying the content, smash down that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Go ahead and catch me on Instagram. Catch me on Facebook. That's how we sort of stay communicating with the community there. Facebook channel is a new one. I'm sorry, it's not a channel. It's more of a page. The plan is to be doing some live streams off of Facebook in the near future as well. We'll go quick at it, push back. It should be pre-saved. Wait, I should have used the preset one. That's what I should have done. Perfect.
Release parking brakes.
Parking brake coming off.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Tried this flight yesterday. Departed out of here at about I think 6 p.m. As soon as I was ready for taxi, I requested taxi, and I was approved. And as soon as I went to input some throttles with my Honeycomb throttle, the game crashed. Not sure if some of you are experiencing bugs like that. It's the first time that's ever happened with me. I was mentioning in my previous videos, I feel like my Honeycomb throttles are going for a shit. Which is a little bit disappointing. I've had them for, I don't know, about a year, 2 years, about 2 years, maybe 3 years. And that would be pretty disappointing if that were the case. I know the situation with Honeycomb right now is not the greatest, so I would probably not buy this set again. Because I know there's some problems at Honeycomb right now with their rudder pedals. But I'm having issues with reverse thrust with this thing. And then the fact that it crashed as soon as I put in a little bit of throttle.
Set parking brakes.
Engine number 1.
Unlocking gear.
Two good engines, APU bleeding, master switch coming off, nose light over to taxi.
Bypass bin removed.
Engine switch back to the norm position, flaps 1,
Left is clear.
speed brakes armed, and I believe it's down 0.1. Down 0.1, there we go. Let's get this open again. Let's have a look at where we're taxiing. So we're at Concourse C right now. We're going to be going, looks like, we'll go apron Echo. We'll hold short at Echo for 18 center. I think that's what we're going to do. And Charlotte traffic, American 366, taxiing runway 18 center via Echo. Charlotte traffic. Parking brake coming off. Throttle's going up. Brake. Well, there are some aircraft here. One guy departing on 777 down to Miami. Right turn on to Echo. Getting a little speedy there on the taxiway. It's always fun. Always fun. No, I've actually never really been given shit for speeding on the taxiway before. Like I said, this is a better rendition of Charlotte Douglas. The V2 stuff's, I mean, you know, developers put out some content earlier in the beginning stages of Microsoft Flight Sim 2020. A lot of developers have switched over to a V2 product, which obviously new technology changes. I mean, technology changes all the time, right? So we always appreciate having the better product. Some developers, you know, they do a free V2. Some don't. Right? Some do it for a not so much of a discount, and some do it for a pretty significant discount. Charlotte traffic, American 366 landing up runway 18 center. Let's get everything lit up here. Clear for takeoff. 18 center. Heading, I think it's 183 on departure. (183) on departure, yeah. Climbing an upslope here. Enjoy the departure, ladies and gents. Throttle's going up. Flex 60 SRS Auto Blue. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Let's get going, ladies and gents. Slight wind, 80 knots. I can feel it. Long takeoff roll, ladies and gents. And V1 rotate. Positive rate of climb here going up. Yeah, she's windy. Take it up to 34,000. Last one, ground spoilers coming off. Get some lights off here. We're gonna go direct Esther. Autopilot coming on. Let's get you back up here. Not too bad, not too bad. Beautiful morning. Somewhat beautiful morning down in Charlotte. Some clouds. It's all good. Just taking in the views right now. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and just not say anything. Just taking some views, you know what I mean? $10,000 feet. Let's get the rest of our lights off. Continue to climb out, ladies and gents. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to take this aircraft all the way up to 34,000 feet. We'll monitor Unicom for the time being. Hopefully we'll get some traffic down in Texas. I don't think we will, but I'll catch y'all in the approach, ladies and gents. Enjoy the rest of the video. Peace! What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel. To the video. We are on the approach here. We just passed Cage, Cuervo 1 RNAV arrival. We're expecting the ILS-13 right approach into San Antonio. We got some ATC online. We got a gentleman that's pretty much manning all of South Texas. Houston Center is online, so we've been cleared down to 24,000 feet at pilot's discretion. We're going to hold off a little bit. As you can see, we got about 60 miles until the top of the ascent. So it's actually exactly 60 miles. So we'll start our ascent momentarily. What we'll do is we'll open up the charts here, kind of show you what we're doing. So we are going to follow the Cuervo 1 RNAV arrival for the ILS-13 right approach. We're going to go down to Dominic, and then it's going to be heading 308 and radar vectors 2 final. Should be, for the most part, fairly simple there on the approach. And we got here the ATIS Information Hotel is now current. The winds are variable at 4 knots. A few clouds, 25,000, it's 28 degrees. Altimeter 3005. This is our approach here. So we have minimums 1,009 feet. Transalt's 18,000. Obviously here in North America, pretty sure we're not going to have to, you know, extend out the approach here. We're probably going to be vectored in. You know, he cleared us down to 24,000 feet about 100 miles ago, so, you know, we'll probably get vectored into San Antonio. I'm going to go ahead and start my descent now. We'll go down at about 1,000 feet per minute. It should take us about 10 minutes to get down to 24,000 feet. Beautiful day of flying out here in southern Texas area here. Again with the Rex Accu season, I keep forgetting to just disable it. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do, just because you know, you can see the difference in color. I don't know if this is supposed to represent fall season or if this is just how it is. I'm not too sure, but a little bit annoying there. But yeah, we'll monitor the descent down. Like I said, we were about 60 miles out, so.
Houston Center, Skyhawk 216 Tango Sierra is holding short runway 31, ready for takeoff.
Over 216 Tango Sierra, Houston Center, runway 31, fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading clear for takeoff.
This guy's been doing a
31.
fantastic job too. He's manning pretty much Houston, San Antonio, a lot of the small airports as well. He's pretty busy. This video is going to be posted later in the evening, a little bit later than usual. We'll get a video out today for sure. Looking at probably about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the video should be live. Got some things to do today with the children, so I won't have time to do the edit, which is fine. Let me also just make sure I got our approach information plugged in here. 3005, yes, 28,000 at 4 knots.
Yeah, at 1123, just be careful with those altitudes. The last assigned altitude is 11,000. Just going to maintain 4,000 now.
So we got our descent pretty well in time here on a vertical speed. We can see we're going to reach 24,000 just before Jose, which is where we got to be above 24,000 feet. So. Live stream. We're going to be doing a flight out of San Antonio, headed out to Mexico City. That should be a fun flight. Going to be flying with
American 366, San Vito Cuervo on arrival, and the San Antonio altimeter 2998. Information hotel current.
San Cuervo 1 RNAV arrival, and we'll grab hotel American 366.
Number 3414 Alpha, leave my airspace to the north. Memphis Center is closed.
There we go. We are cleared on the Cuervo 1 RNAV. We're going to keep our descent going down. We'll just follow the charts here. But yeah, flying Viva Aerobus into Mexico City. I'm a little excited for that.
And Delta 2143, we are here at New Orleans requesting push and start from gate C8.
Also, let me know down in the comments, ladies and gents,
your discretion, ransom control, call for taxi.
Alright, we'll call for taxi, Delta 2143.
Let me know if the
November 216 Tango Sierra, verified transponders turned on, squawking altitude, please.
I haven't flown out in San Antonio yet. I just actually picked up this scenery from Mini Builds, and not sure what to expect. I haven't even loaded into the scenery yet.
Center 216 Tango Sierra, I've got 4540 on the transponder.
Pretty much any time I
216 Tango Sierra, I just
load
have
up
a
any
primary
scenery, I
radar
just go to the
target for
content
you.
manager,
No
Microsoft
mode
Flight
Charlie,
Sim
just verify
settings just to
transponder set
verify
to
that
altitude
the
and
scenery
squawking mode
is
Charlie.
installed, but don't know what to
Checking that
expect.
now,
It could be a
216
crash, who
Sierra.
knows, man.
For 216 Tango Sierra, thanks. Radar contact, altitude indicates 16,000. Fly present heading, climb and maintain 6,000.
Fly present heading, climb maintain 6,000, 216 Tango Sierra.
Tango Sierra, you want the shortcut, you want the full route for practice?
The full route would be great, 216 Tango Sierra.
For 216 Tango Sierra, sure, no problem. Turn left heading 180.
Left heading 180, 216 Tango Sierra.
United 1123, fly heading 090.
Fly heading 090.
Actually, United 1123, sorry, my mistake, sir. Turn left heading 060.
Left heading 060.
Number 216 Tango Sierra, fly heading 130, when able, clear direct point.
Fly heading 130 and clear direct point.
See, the terrain changes out here in southern Texas here. A lot of farm field out here.
Good morning, Houston Center, United 2676 at Bush, Charlie 33. With information, Mike, ready for push.
United 2676, Houston Center, hello. Push, can you verify your mode Charlie's turned on and squawking correct code, please? United 2676, thanks. Push and start approved, taxi spot 2 via Romeo Bravo.
Push and start into 2 Bravo for 2676.
United 1123, okay, now flight heading 090, sorry about that.
090.
November 864, Mike Charlie, you're leaving my airspace in the north, Fort Worth closed, radar services are terminated, frequency change to advisories is approved, have a nice trip, flying Rich Folks to Aspen.
Yeah, we'll have a good old time going up to Aspen, and Fort Mike Charlie changed to advisor approved. See you, thanks.
Have a good day. Southwest 3073 on frequency. American 366, the ATIS is advertising ILS 13 right, but the RNAV is available if you'd like it from Solid, just let me know.
We'll continue for the ILS 13 right approach, American 366. Thank you for that.
sir. You can expect vectors ILS runway 13 right approach.
Vectors 13 right approach, American 366, thanks.
United 1123 cleared direct RAOP, cross RAOP at 4,000. And at RAOP cleared RNAV Yankee runway 20 approach.
Expecting radar vectors to the ILS 13 right approach.
Southwest 37 is with you, flight level 390.
And United 1123 at RAOP, you are cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 20 approach.
At RAOP, clear for the RNAV Yankee 20 right approach.
Southwest 3073 Houston Center, good morning. Radar contact 15 southwest of the Sawmill VOR, flight 390.
We're gonna go in managed speed. Sorry, we're gonna go in VNAV.
And Southwest 3073 cleared
Make
direct
it easy on
Belgium.
the descent here.
Okay, clear direct Belgians for Southwest
Green dot
3073.
coming for us. So.
And Delta 2143, we are ready for taxi, and we have information on Delta on board.
Delta 2143, thanks for Delta, runway 29 taxi via Golf Sierra.
Alright, we'll be going to 29 via Golf Sierra for Delta 2143.
I don't think we got any traffic behind us either, so we're just gonna cruise in here. No, we got nobody coming into San Antonio. Just looks like just me for now.
United 1123, runway 20, clear to land.
Runway 20, 1123.
Radio check.
That'll be $5 and it's loud and clear.
$5 loud and clear.
Some of these controllers, you have some really, you got some characters sometimes flying on VATSIM. I know I did this flight the other night, flying over Atlanta Center. We had a guy in Aussie, for sure he was an Aussie. Just you can tell by the accent, a bit of a prick in my opinion. I know he's busy, but as soon as we crossed over to Memphis, it was quite events. A few events happening over there. We had a lot of jokes happening across the actual frequency over with the controller and with the pilots. It was actually a fun time. You got some controllers who are, for the most part, more lenient and more laid back rather than some of the more serious ones. At the end of the day, this is virtual air traffic control. This is a game, right? So no.
And Delta 2143 will be short of
have to get super
on Sierra.
serious. You know what I mean? But some do.
Delta 2143, runway 29, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Alright, we'll be runway heading and clear for takeoff. Delta 2143.
Gotta say though, the terrain, greenery, you know, out here is looking pretty good in my opinion. Looking pretty good. It's more, a little bit more realistic, more natural with these colors rather than, you know, there was how it used to be. It looked very blue at times, you know what I mean? There we go, VNAV is in
Center, Southwest 5756 in San Antonio, ready to taxi, get active.
Southwest 5756, Houston Center, good morning. Information hotels, current altimeter 3005. Runway 13 right, taxi via Golf 2 Golf.
Information hotel is on board, taxi via Golf 2 Golf, runway 13 right, Southwest 5756.
Delta 2143, Houston Center, radar contact, altitude.
And we're passing 1700 for 4000 and Delta 2143.
Delta 2143, turn left heading 180, climb and maintain 12,000.
Alright, 350 and clear direct Bovins for Delta 2143.
Delta 2143, negative. It's just climb and maintain 12,000, turn left heading 180.
What was that for Delta 2143?
You are not cleared direct Belvin, just climb and maintain 12,000, turn left heading 180.
At present heading in 12,000,
we
Delta
have
2143.
3005
Negative,
on
sir,
San
turn left,
Antonio.
left turn heading 180, climb and maintain 12,000.
San Antonio altimeter there.
Delta 2143, turn left, left turn heading 180, climb and maintain 12,000.
And Delta 2143, sorry to be a peeve, but you're coming in a little quiet for me. What was that heading?
180.
Alright, 180, Delta 2143.
American 366, how's my mic volume for you?
I hear you loud and clear, American 366.
Okay, thanks.
No problem.
United 7087 heavy, leaving my airspace to the west. Albuquerque Center is offline. Radar services are terminated and frequency change approved. Have a nice trip.
You woke me up from my nap. Frequency change approved. United 7087. Have a good one.
Yeah, sorry about that. United 1123, welcome to New Orleans. You can taxi via Sierra Golf or Sierra Hotel, your preference. Just monitor this frequency. Have a good night.
That mic I can't hear.
And Houston Center, Southwest 3073, needs to step away from the cockpit for about 15 minutes.
Southwest 3073, that's fine. Just let me know when you're back. Thanks.
Will do.
Delta 2143, turn left, heading 130.
130 on 2143.
Houston Center, United 2676, ready for taxi.
When able, climb and maintain, correction, climb and maintain 50350, and when able, clear direct Belvin.
Was that 180 for Delta 2143?
Delta 2143, climb and maintain 50350, and when able, cleared direct Belvin.
Alright, Belvin and 350, Delta 2143.
Sometimes you get stepped on. It's all good.
Houston Center, United 2676, ready for taxi.
United 2676, Houston Center, runway 15 left, taxi via Romeo Bravo, Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey.
Romeo Bravo, Whiskey, Whiskey for 15 left, 2676.
November 216, Tango Sierra, Corpus Christi altimeter 3002.
3002, 216 Tango Sierra.
Next speed restriction coming up at, what do we have? At Carney, it's going to be 210, 6,000 feet. Looking good, ladies and gents. Some of the VNAV aircraft's flying flawlessly coming into San Antonio.
Southwest 5756, runway 13 right, fly runway heading, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading 13 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 5756.
Central Aircraft Houston Center unfortunately has to close up at the top of the hour. I'll be logging off in 08 minutes.
Hopefully he clears us in. That would be pretty cool here. Landing system coming on. We got our landing lights on, wing lights coming on.
Delta 2143, just be advised there is a convective segment active for your route of flight. That's valid until 1555 Zulu. Convective segment 55 Central concerns the oceanic routes Yankee 280 and Yankee 290 for convective activity thunderstorms moving from the northwest at 10 knots. Top of the flight level 430. And next red radar looks like it's mainly affecting the Yankee 280 route, but if you need deviations for weather, just let me know.
Yeah, we'll be looking out for that weather, and we'll deviate around it if it becomes a problem for Delta 2143.
Yeah, just let me know what you need.
About 12 miles out from south, so we're going to be at 210.
Southwest 5756 Houston Center, radar contact, AL2.
I'm leaving 2600 for 55756.
Southwest 5756, flyer present, heading, climb and maintain 3000.
Continue on present heading, climb and maintain 3000, Southwest 5756.
Get the speed back down to 210. Looking good on the approach.
Southwest 5756, tell you what, clear direct Snyder, climb and maintain, level 370. Southwest 5756, tell you what, clear direct Weimar, climb and maintain, flight level 370. Southwest 5756, Houston Center. American 366, Houston Center, radio check.
Loud and clear, American 366.
Thank you.
This is Southwest 1560. Are you going offline, or are you going to be on for a little longer?
Southwest 1560, I do have to log out in about 5 minutes, so you're there at Hobby.
Yeah, I'm at Hobby.
Southwest 1560, you can push this at your discretion and monitor the local CTAF frequency for Hobby, which is, I think it's 118.7, let me look it up.
You might push and start your discretion. I won't be for a while, but moderate 118 point something, Southwest 1560.
Yeah, it's the local CTAF frequency, 118.7.
Alright, 118.7, let me write that down. Southwest 1560.
Yeah, you can get the local, we use the local CTAF frequency at powered airports in VAT USA now, so but if you're not sure what that is, you can always type in .CTAF and then a space and then the airport identifier into your pilot client and it'll tell you the frequency.
Alright, thanks very much. Southwest 1560.
Southwest 5756, Houston Center.
I think he's checked out. ladies and gents. We're going direct Kearney now.
American 366, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, American 366.
November 216 Tango Sierra. Unfortunately, I got to log out. I can't stick with you to Corpus. I don't have any traffic between you and the Corpus Christi Airport. Radar services are terminated and frequency change to advisories is approved. Have a nice
Manage
trip.
speed, ladies and gents.
Yeah, radar,
radar
services terminated, frequency change approved, and thanks for the clearances and ATC.
You bet. We'll see you on your next trip. Delta 2143. Jacksonville's offline. No traffic between you and the border with Jacksonville. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a nice trip.
Over to Unicom. Thanks for the service. Delta 2143.
And then from Kearney, we're going to go direct heading 308.
American 366, fly heading 220 vectors for the approach. Descend and maintain 3,200.
Heading 220, descend and maintain 3,200, American 366 vectors for the approach.
United 2676, short of 15 left.
Yeah, 2676 on departure, turn right heading 360.
We're going to go flaps 1.
Runway
Get us nice and
15
slow here.
left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff on heading 360, United 2676.
Southwest 5756, Houston Center.
Southwest 5756, Houston Center. Sorry, we flipped the frequency. Go ahead.
No worries. Climb and maintain flight level 370 and clear direct Weimar.
Climb and maintain flight level 370, direct Remar, Southwest 5756.
American 366, flight heading 160, join the 13 right localizer.
160, join the 13 right localizer, American 366.
Southwest 5756, radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisories is approved. Have a nice trip to Fort Lauderdale.
Roger, frequency change approved. Good day, appreciate the service. 5756.
Get all of our lights on here, ladies and gents. We're flaps 1.
American 366, flighting, actually maintain 3,200 till Newgate. Clear ILS runway 13 right approach.
Maintain 3,200 to Newgate. Clear the ILS 13 right approach, American 366. 3,200 until Newgate. Clear the ILS approach.
American 366, no traffic between you and the San Antonio Airport. I got nobody on the ground. And runway 13 right, clear to land. You can monitor local CTAF frequency on arrival, which will be, what's their frequency? It's going to be 119.8. Have a good night.
Clear the ILS 13 right. We'll monitor 119.8, American 366. Thanks for the ATC, ciao.
And attention all aircraft on this frequency, Houston Center is
You're
now
coming
closed.
down, ladies and
All
gents.
radar services are terminated. Frequency change to advisory. Your local CTAF frequency is approved, and we appreciate you flying with Steve in the heart of Texas. See you on the next one. Oh, United 2676. I almost forgot about you, sir. Sorry about that. You are radar contact.
I forgot the frequency that he said, but it's all good.
2676, well, we're passing 1,500.
Let's switch over. Beautiful, about 7 miles out, ladies and gents. Go flaps 3. Beautiful, beautiful vectors into San Antonio. That controller's top notch right there. We're gonna go flaps full, and we got our lights on already. When we capped the glide slope, we knew we were gonna be cleared. Nobody in front of us. Let's get those sounds up. Ladies and gents, enjoy the arrival. Catch you all on the ground. winds are supposed to be, so right now they're 2, 9, or 0, and 4. Gonna be spicy.
1,000.
Autopilot coming off. Let's get her down on the ground, ladies and gents. Not sure what to fly here, if we're doing glide slope, if we're doing PAPs. Look at PAPs. Two whites, two reds. Glide's actually looking pretty good. Again, first time landing in here, ladies and gents. I don't know what to expect in terms of performance and all that, so. We're definitely stuttering here. .33 FPS with frame gen. That's crazy. One white, three red, two whites, two reds. Keep her coming down.
Minimum.
Continue.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Now, stuttering. There we go. Reverse coming out. Holy Hannah, ladies and gents. Stutter fast. Minus 174. Take that all day, every day. Knots checked. Oh. Manual braking. Now we'll try to get off here. Not too shabby, ladies and gents. Bring it back up top here. I mean, 30 FPS. I don't know. We're looking for, we're going Bravo 5. Swissport, sure. San Antonio traffic, American 366 vacated runway 13 right, taxiing Bravo 5 via, looks like Delta Golf, Golf 2, American 366. This has to be, in my opinion, one of the worst any builds airports in terms of performance. This is not good. But hey, we made it. And I had mentioned we were going to be flying out of here tomorrow over to Mexico City. Let me disconnect off of the network here. Let me see what happens. Four FPS. Bravo 5 right there, that's where we're going. Get ourselves situated here. Parker brake coming on, APU bleed coming on. Ladies and gents, let's shut her down. Come back upstairs here, seatbelt lights coming off. Looks like the boarding process has started.
The boarding requested.
Is there a jetway here? Bring her back in. Go ahead. Get rid of that. Get rid of that APU. Beautiful. You know what? I'll take it. What a lovely flight down in from Charlotte. Just want to take the time to thank everybody who came out to support the channel today. Appreciate y'all. Apologize for a bit of the performance problem. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what the hell the problem is. But anyways, we're gonna be departing out of here tomorrow. Headed out for Mexico City. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, ladies and gents. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace!